In this fight, I'm going to show you the battle against the Lunatic Cultist. Now, he's the boss that, if you're watching this video, you've probably come across already. You'll find his minions worshipping the idol at the entrance to the dungeon if you've reached hard mode and you've reached a certain level in the game. Now, when I first faced him, I was absolutely floored by how difficult he was, and so I'll caution you, you're really going to have a tough time in this fight if you don't do two things first. One, get some kind of excellent wings, or better yet, a flying mount from the Martian invasion. Secondly, get some kind of healing item. If at all possible, get the vampire knives from the Crimson chest in the hard mode dungeon. If you don't have Crimson in your world, create a new world that's small, that can easily be rushed through, that has Crimson in it, so that you'll have a chance to get this weapon. The fight itself is somewhat straightforward. The one thing to watch out for when you're fighting the Lunatic Cultist is when the symbol appears in the sky, several apparitions will appear. Do not target the faint apparitions, target the dark one, because if you don't, he will spawn a dragon. As you'll see here, I targeted the wrong one, and they will summon this dragon that flies through the sky and really makes your life hell. It only appears if you target the wrong cultist, so if your aim is true, you won't have to worry about this. I've kept my minion out of the fight just to give you a better idea of what this fight involves. I think this video gives a fair picture of all of the cycles of the fight. One last word of warning: as soon as you've defeated the Lunatic Cultist, you're going to be in the same general area as one of the 4 random lunar pillars. In this case, it's the Stardust Pillar, and so by all means collect the items that the Lunatic Cultist dropped, and then I would suggest getting the hell out of Dodge until you've recuperated and are ready to really enter the fight, because odds are, if this is the first time you've defeated him, you're really not going to be ready right away to take on the pillar. You're going to want to get prepared and get all your ducks in a row. So that's pretty much it. It's not an impossible fight. I know it may seem like that at first, but if you go in equipped with great mobility, such as the UFO mount, and a good restoration weapon, such as the vampire knives, then you're probably going to come out of this, especially if you're targeting the correct cultist when he has that ritual, so that the dragon doesn't appear and wreck you. So that's it. Good luck when you fight the cultist. If you haven't beaten him yet, I'm sure you will if you stick at it. So by all means, keep at it. It's worth it because there's some good items that drop. Thanks for watching the video. Like it if you found it helpful. And by all means, subscribe if you would like to see more of these videos.